Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Surviving Mars. In the last episode, we continued working on the electronics issues that we've been having by continuing to import electronics as fast as we can. Had to send an export of rare metals back to get some money. So we got both of our rockets back at Earth, ready to bring in some more resources, both material and human resources. We need to get this electronics factory up and running. We got it built, so we need to get that factory up and running. And move the spaceport, I guess you could call it, to over here. All the landing pads. Trade pad is over here. Still trying to see if anybody wants to buy some stuff with electronics, wants to trade, but so far, no joy. But, we're just going to keep on working on it. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get this thing rolling. We finally unlocked access to the CO2 jet propulsion tech, which allowed me to get the shuttles built so we can finally start more efficiently moving people and material around. Now, one thing I do want to do is over here, I want to flatten this. I'm going to just fill in that hole. Alright, now you've got some electronics. I need to bring that up here. Get this thing fixed again. I also might want to start thinking about, now that I'm manufacturing a decent amount of machine parts, getting a tunnel running from here to here so that we can replace or at least duplicate, make redundant, this pipe running up the ramp here. Well, the pipe and the cable. So it's a thought. Also, someone mentioned in the comments, either last video or the couple back, that I should start building wind turbines on high places on the map. And that is a good idea. Up here would be a good spot, since we already have the infrastructure up here. Just need to bring up some machine parts, which actually shouldn't be too hard. Well, now I need some electronics down here. Alright, well, what I should probably do is bring in a cargo rocket, for one thing. Load it with electronics, as much as I can afford. Launch it. And then let's bring in a passenger rocket. I don't need geologists. I need engineers. A botanist would also not be a bad idea. I could use an officer. As well. Couple officers and a bunch of no specs. Actually, We'll bring in a geologist as well. Sure. Launch it. Because I'm sure we have enough some open spots. Yeah, we do. Actually, we do kind of need some geologists, all told. Now that I think about it. These are fully operational, so that's good. Alright, what I'd like you to do...
There are Earth-sick colonists.
is get this up here. Who's Earthsick and why? What's your problem? Service building was full. Had an unprepared meal. Really? Service building was full. Had an unprepared meal. Service building was full. And I could reduce the size of the park and put in more service buildings. Or is there anything that I can fit in there that would work? Let me see here. No, I don't think so. None of these provide social. Oh well. So, one... Oh, what's this? Do you want to live forever? Apparently, the clients of Eternal Summer, a large cryonics company, intend to do so. Fearing that Earth could be destroyed by a cataclysm, the 10 richest customers of Eternal Summer have paid for a rocket to host their cryopods it has launched towards Mars, where they are relying on your colony to resupply the cosmic ark. The Eternal Summer rocket will regularly ask for permission to land. If you resupply it, you will receive immediately 150 million upon its launch. I'm gonna say no. I kind of need my resources. And 150 million is really nothing. So... when I can send back a load of rare metals and get 700 million... it really doesn't, work out. Alright, so you've got that electronics. Alright. You need to start coming down here. Unload those electronics here. You can come down here to make sure that those will get at least some drone coverage while we wait. Alright, so the electronics are ready to land. We'll bring them in here. And my new passengers are ready to land. We'll bring them in there.
New colonists have arrived. Colonists are departing.
Where are you headed? Who are you? You're a no-spec unemployed. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you out of reach. Really? Alright, well... What I could do is say, you are an officer. Move here. There you go. And then Mr. Unemployed, you move there. There you go. And then I will tell you to work in the mine. That'll get you a job. Alright, we have a few engineers in here. The botanists are working in the fungal farm. That's fine, actually. It'll work. Let's see, they're loading up with the metals. You know what, that's actually fine. We'll send another load back. Oh. Oh, they want 50 machine parts in exchange for 229.5 food? Well, 50 machine parts is a lot. Even though I have 95. That's a little bit more than I'm willing to spend there. Alright, well, up here. Let's see, you're ready, except you don't have a full load of that, so I'll hold off on that. But you are ready to go back. Send it back. Alright, so up here, what are we going to build? We're going to build some wind turbines. They're producing 9.2 power with a 62% elevation boost, 14% terraforming boost. There we go. Now we're making, well, more. Alright, you're ready to go. Go ahead and go. Alright, so that got all filled in. That's good. Now what I'd like to do is actually change how this is going to work. No, this is right. I want to run a power line out to there. Alright, good. And then I want to remove that power line. Alright, now we're making 200 power per. Electronics maintenance 2.1, electronics production 1.0. Yeah, need to get that. Need to get more people in there. More people. How many more? I have 12 more slots for people. Well, actually 14. And you're continuing to train, no specs. Nobody's running the grocer. Nobody's running the bar.
Sick colonists.
Right now, you know what? I'm going to tell you to just stop.
Funding received.
Because right now, we're actually doing fine. We got engineers all in here. We got some botanists in there. We got some botanists in there. We probably need a few more botanists. I just need the non-specialist people to be in these service buildings. $170 power. Did I lose a source of power somewhere? So I thought we were pushing over 200. Or, there we go. Odd. I need another one of these. Machine parts. Easy peasy. Over here would be great, because we've got lots of supplies here. Do it. Alright, what I want you to do is load some of that. And unload. There. Because that should help supply some metal. Unload the rest on the ground. The concrete is going to be another issue. You load concrete. You load concrete. Alright, so both rockets have arrived. Let's see what we can do here. Passenger rocket. Engineer, engineer, engineer. Geologist, geologist, geologist. Geologist. And bring in the no specialization. Launch it. And then we do a cargo rocket with more electronics. Now the machine parts are also going to be a thing here. All right, you're full. So let's go ahead and unload. Because all of our machine parts, well, most of our machine parts are there. Alright, so I want you to load up the machine parts. Two colonists are sick now. What's your problem? Service buildings are full. Yeah.
Meteor shower incoming.
Oh, meteor storm. In 1 sol, 6 hours. Alright. Hopefully that won't cause too much damage. See, large wind turbine.
Resources are low.
Low food. Well, that's a slight issue. Okay, well, here's the electronics, here's the people.
Colonists are departing. Resources are low. New colonists have arrived.
Alright, that'll get more electronics under production. But it's looking like I'm going to need more more botanists. Now, we just brought in a load of food, so that'll help a little bit. Well, we suddenly got a whole bunch of people working here in the farm. Well, that'll help. Certainly. Alright, you're ready to go back. You'll exchange carbonate processor with supportive community with you. Sure.
Research complete.
I'm not sure. That sounds like this. Lowers the risk of colonists developing flaws after sanity breakdown. Alright. Cool. I'll take it. But not really what I was actually looking for. Initiate trade. Yeah, they want to... I mean, they would give us an absolute ton of food for those,
There are Earth-sick colonists.
No available service building luxury. Had an unprepared meal. Meteor storm is ongoing. Where are the meteors landing? Over there. Alright. As long as they stay over there. Not always guaranteed. Oh. Fine. Alright, that'll do for polymers. Unload them there. Alright. Take off. We lost 2 drones. And our drones are beginning to dwindle a little bit. What do you need? You need some concrete. Well, concrete's coming down, so that's fine. You get those repairs done. This needs some more machine parts and some more concrete. Well, we'll keep shuttling the concrete. How long till we're done the CO2 jet propulsion? A ways yet. Alright, what are we looking at? Still not producing enough electronics to cover our expenses.
Resources are low.
Alright, what are the farms doing down here? Nowhere near enough. Alright, well, let's see. passenger rocket. Bring in a couple botanists and a bunch of no specializations. Launch it, and then what we'll do is we'll fire this back up to specifically train some botanists. It seems like, let's see, there's 2 botanists here, and there's... Well, you're a senior. You're middle-aged. Alright, so that's working. That's working. Alright, well...
Resources are low.
3 colonists are sick. No available service building for luxury. Well, I could see what I can do about that. I mean, we have the small art store. Maybe I need a bigger one. Alright, see if that helps. Hopefully this is close enough.
New colonists have arrived. Colonists are departing.
Well, you guys can go home. I'll replace you. And somehow... Let's see, I have some... let's put you on normal priority again.
There are Earthsick colonists.
I think we're good for polymers for the moment. Service building was full shopping. Nothing I can do about that. Let's see, am I sending this home? Yeah, I think so. Let's see, let's turn that back on. Let's see if I can train some botanists. Alright, but I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here for today. It's coming along, I guess. Yeah, in order to like get more shopping space over here, I'd have to build another dome. Because all the space is taken up. And I don't have room for another tube. Another passage to connect any more domes. I think I just need to get the shuttle service up and running. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and stop here for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.